Welcome to the Prem with Great Yarmouth, and we've just been knocked out of the FA Vars. However, we're still in the ECL League Cup, and we have still got a couple of games in hand in the league. However, we're not sitting where we want to be. We're 17th in the league. We want to be higher, so we need to obviously sort something out there, and hopefully this next couple of runs will get us there. So Saffron Walden is our next game. So we've got Saffron Walden tomorrow, 19:45. And there we go, my young prospect now signed a proper deal with us, and hopefully maybe able to play him a bit more. His current ability is not the greatest, but hey, he's played 6 games for us, and he's got a good average rating. Played 6 games in the league and 6.67 rating, so not too bad about that. Here we go against Saffron now, who are 18th below us in the league. We really need to do well. We really need to start firing and scoring and whatnot. So Redditch has offered me a job, and they are in the Southern Premier, so again higher division. We'll decline that. So let's have a quick look at the squad and see if there's anywhere we can improve, because these two will stop scoring now. However, I know he had a good game last game, so may swap those two over and see how them two do. Ben Harris, there we go. So yeah, I think that's the only change we can really make at the moment for the squad. Mark Abbott and Bull. I think what we could do is we could try Bull off with Michael King on, see how that changes. See if Michael King offers anything different. So we'll see what happens there. 2 games being played in today's game, and yeah, I'm going to say I want us to get out of a bad run, because we're at that stage where we had that bad run like we did last season. I want us to get out of it and start winning some games, get us back to the top of the league, because really we do need to get out of this league now. If I say we don't get out of this by the end of next year, so if we are in this league again and we're not out by the third season, I will deem this series of episodes a failure, and we'll start again. So I start from the beginning of the first season, and maybe not take on Great Yarmouth. Yes, and we've gone 1-0 up. Puts us quite high in, from 17th to 12th. That's a big jump in the league. There's only 2 games being played today, but it's a big jump in the league for us. Oh, off the crossbar. Using that lovely "we have the faith" button for the second half. And Savy, who I changed at the beginning of the game, has put a goal in for us. That's good. Good to see both my strikers on form. And we let a goal in right at the end on the 90th minute. Surely it's just a formality for them. Or not, maybe. Maybe they get the last little bit of a counter here. No, formality there, and we've gone and won the game, so that's good. So, well done, lads. Gives us a good win. Puts us up to 12th, jumping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places into 12th, and a game behind now. So we're only 1 game behind in the league. So looking at that league table very, very quickly, Eli are 1 game ahead of us, and there is 9 points difference already in the league. So what we really need to do is start winning some games, go on a bit of a run here, and hopefully end up towards here. Look, Oxley Jets vying right behind them. But with our game in hand, saying that there's quite a lot of teams above us with a game in hand as well, but 18. 21 would put us around about there, depending on how the other teams did. So I'd probably say around 7th, depending on the win. So we'll keep going, and the next game is in the League Cup, and I'll put the League Cup side out. So we've got 2 players on yellow card, that's fine. They won't be playing anyway in the next game. I will just have to say Peggy is playing well at the moment, you'll have to be patient. And Byford in the Southern First Division. So Bayern, that is the league above us. So again, you know, that's regional First Division. So if you look at our league, if we click on the league table, or sorry, if we click on competition, sorry, and click on that, tell you we are county league. So there you go. Fortunately, we will have to decline the job. Although it's great being recognised that I'm doing pretty well in my job to warrant interviews against other clubs and higher in the league. So saying that, we were 12th, but there's been games being played today, so that means we may go lower than 12th. So no, we stay 12th, but it looks like we've got a game in hand and a few teams now, so that's not too bad. So we've got another update. So Witham Town, they're in Ishman at Div 1 North. Again, we're going to decline the interview. So here we go, we're coming up to the Kirkley and Pakefield game in the Eastern Counties League Cup 3rd round. We are away from home, and I'm going to be putting out a youthful side against Kirkley and Pakefield, and seeing how well they get on. So a couple of other job interviews that we've got here. Again, all in higher leagues. And here is the quarter-final draw, and it will be as against Kingland Reserves, or obviously Kirkley and Pakefield. So here we go. So go to the under-18s very quickly, and he is a defender right, so we'll put him up there. I think that's all we really need to change. I know we need to bring him up as well. So if I go to team selection, I've got a couple of players suspended, that's fine. So in goal will be Tom. In defence we'll put Tunde with Braithwaite, with French and Lucas Jones. On the other side we've got Stuart there. In midfield we'll go for Rob Norris and Michael King, and then we'll put Tyford and Harris there, with Blake and Longstaff, I think. There we go. So bench will be here. Ben Jackson, Michael Bull, Jordan Shiddu, and Matthew Rees. So there we go. There is my lovely youth cup side there. Again, I'm not expecting to go out and get any results, but good out there, lads. If they do, then they do. If they don't, they don't. So, Kirkley and Pickford's managers coming over to say hello to me. Give away a penalty on the first minute. There we go. Turn out for the books if Turner saves this. But I think bottom left. And he saves it. And we go 1-0 up. Great start for the boys. Oh, what an equaliser there by Martin Field. What an equaliser. And we're giving away another penalty. I don't think Tom Turner will be saving this one. That's for sure. So we go 2-1 down. They've had 2 penalties though. Fair play. Oh, that was terrible shooting. Don't know what's happening here, but... Oh yes, what a good goal by Longstaff there. Gets his 3rd goal of the season. And brings us back level. It's a bit of an interesting League Cup game here. Offside there. Sam Rock. So the goal has been disallowed. And there we have it. Cracking game in the League Cup there. And we lost 4-3, but hey ho. It was youngsters there, mainly out in the defence. So can't be too disappointed, but I'm glad that they're not there. It means we can concentrate more on the league. And the other players can go back down. So let's have a look, see what they say. There we go. So quite easily dealt with there. So we've just got we've got another interview now. Corby Town, Northern Premier Division. No, thank you. So we have 5 days until the next game, which is Galston. He'd be a great player for us, but unfortunately we're not going to be able to sign him because he wants 100. He'll be wanting about £120 per week, which is something we can't offer at this moment in time. Whitby Town again. No, I didn't mean to attend the interview. Let's just do this interview. There we go. I'm ambitious. Yeah, I don't think it's as bad as what people think. Oh. There we go. So we've gone through the interview with Whitby. I really didn't mean to. Hey ho. We'll see what happens with that. If they obviously offer it me, I will turn it down, of course. Arundel. Aha. Southern Combined County. So this is County Division. I could make the switch to Arundel. This may be worth a shout. What is their schedule like? So they're out of the Vars and they're out of the local League Cup. They're currently 20th in the league. They got any facilities? Basic, poor, minimal. No affiliated clubs, and just general. Finance are okay. 6 season ticket holders. Do you know what? I'm not going to bother. I'm happy where I am at Arundel anyway. So here we go against Galston. So it's great to say that they want me there, but unfortunately I don't really want to. I'm happy at where I am, and I'm not allowed to jump leagues, that's the rule. So here we go, we will swap the teams around again, but first off let's say goodbye to Tundi and goodbye to Stuart there. We get rid of them, the entire squad, and we'll start from scratch again. So here we go. Zanelli, the midfield of Batten Jackson and O'Hara, Braithwaite, and then the midfield of I think we'll go Rob Norris and Michael King, I think. And we'll go back to, let's go Jordan for this game, I think, with Sam. Then up front with Lewis, because he has been playing pretty well for me. Okay, so French will go on the bench, so will Mr. Abbott, so Mr. Tyford, and where is Mr. Blake? There we go, Mr. Blake. So there we go, that's my team lineup for today's game, and here we go against Galston. So here we go for the walkout on a lovely summer's evening. That'll be winter now, won't it? Winter's evening. Got an injury to Braithwaite, a chest injury. That's not going to be too good, so we'll have to pop him on there. Unfortunately, he's going to have to stay there. Might not be the greatest roles for him, but may look to invest in a DL. Oh, just wide. Yes, and we go 1-0 up thanks to a lovely header from Sam Harrell. So there we go, 1-0 up at the half-time break. And actually, Sidhu might be playing a bit more regularly recently because he's been playing out of his skin recently. Oh, lovely goal by King there. Oh, what a save. Oh, what a goal. And we end there with a 2-1 win. That's a good result for us. Puts us up to 9th in the league, and again, one game behind everyone else. And Eli get a 1-0 victory against March. So guys, I think we'll leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. remember to hit the like button if you like the video, subscribe as well if you like the video series, and leave me a comment as normal. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. See you next episode.